Hello YouTubers. Unfortunately my laptop is in the shop, so I'm going to have to try and make this video without editing. So I'll try and keep it short, I'll try and keep it sweet, and yeah, basically I'm going to be reviewing a juice from multiVAPE.co.uk. I've tried so many of their juices in the past and they've never let me down, so they've sent me some more basically. This one is called Vanilla Sky. I've opted for their lower nicotine content as I'm trying to wean myself down from 24. So far I know that they do an 18mg nicotine and a 12, which is what this one is. I've also got their pen and their clearomizer on top with a brand new coil. So it's a true review basically. It's a really dark colour, this juice. It's the darkest one I've ever seen from them. Just see if I can get into their little bottle. Well, that's definitely vanilla. Oh, there goes the top. Don't need that bit, obviously. The only other vanilla that I've tried in the past wasn't actually from any company. It was from a supermarket in the baking aisle, and it was this stuff. The stuff that you'd use to flavour your cakes, basically. And yeah, it's pretty much the same colour, although this is thicker. This is water based, this is propylene glycol. So we shall see if it is as good as it smells. It smells really good. It smells like vanilla. I mean, what more can I say? Yeah, obviously it's good to let this sit for a while, but for the purposes of the video I'm just going to literally fire it up. So 5 clicks. I've never found a juice I don't like from this company. Yeah, that is really good. That is really good. But again, the colour, I mean, to compare the two, this isn't really a juice. This is for baking, this is for cakes, etc. This is for vaping. To compare the two, this is water based, like I said. So this is a weaker vanilla-y flavour. It's not for vaping at all, but I am a DIY kind of man and I do try and make things, etc. And no competition at all. This is by far a better version of vanilla juice. I'm finding it hard to find a bad word to say about this company. So far their kit has been awesome. Their pen, I've still not charged it and I'm on day 2. I used it all day yesterday. Walking back from the gym I used it. Walking to the shop I used it. Even cycling I used it. Yes, cycling. It's a much better alternative to smoking, I can say. What I have found, I've tried the orange zest and I've tried the mango as well. Both at 12mg nicotine, and they are both really, really nice. But I must say I like the two of them together. So what I've done is I've got myself a little bottle and I basically just mixed up just enough, basically, just, you know, a little bit, 50-50 of each, and it is delicious. If you are one to go to the gym and in the morning you like, say, a smoothie or some kind of boost drink that's going to give you the vitamins, etc., and a little bit of the taste as well, like if you put banana or mango in a smoothie with a little bit of yogurt or something, and you get that taste, it's like it's not tropical, I'm not even sure what it is. It's delicious, basically. This is like a morning vape. If you mix their orange zest and their mango together, you get like something that you would use. Like, just mix the two there, 50-50. I cannot fault it. It is delicious. It has become my favourite. And I'm a guy that likes to drip Marmite over coils. This is delicious. It really is. And I really can't say a bad word about this company. Their juices are awesome. They really are good. And I'm not just saying that just because they've sent me some free shit and I'm like, oh, you've got to say good things about this company. They really are good. And I mean, I've got ego kits coming out of my ears. I've got so many of them, and the clearomizers don't last. I mean, you're lucky to even get a good amount of vape off of them. something like this for the price is just unbelievable, and it complements their juice. The mix, the ratio they've got, I'm not even sure what it is. Maybe it's 70-30 in the favour of PG, but it's spot on. And the flavours that they use, I don't know how they come up with them. I mean, I've tried to make flavours in the past just from stuff that you buy from the shop, and I've come close. I've never really got it right. Like some of the ones that I've made have tasted really, really good, but then 24 hours later I've gone back and there's no flavour left. Like, they smell like what they're supposed to smell like, but they taste like nothing. These juices, I left the lid off of one of these the day before yesterday in the shed, which is where I'm sat now, as if you can't tell. And when I opened the door the next morning, it was a bubblegum one. The whole shed smelled like bubblegum. That's how strong these flavours are. And I mean, I'm not going to recommend diluting them, but if you was to drip, say if you had an RDA and you had some, you know, ripping coils on there that you wanted to get fat clouds from, you needed a higher VG content, then you can mix them and you're still going to get that punch of flavour. They are really, really punchy. What more can I say? This is a great company. They have great juice, they have great products, and I am so happy with them. I'm so happy that I've found a good company, a place that I can use week in, week out to buy juice from. And yeah, I mean, it's great. I'm literally just trying to tell it like it is. This is a good company and their juices are great. If you want something that's flavourful and you want something that's punchy, regardless of its flavour, I've tried some of their flavours in the past. That's the lineup behind me right here. And some of them I wouldn't even look at in the shop, and I've tasted them and they've actually, you know, it's took me back a bit and gone, whoa, actually I do like this flavour. Although I'd avoided it, you know, I had avoided it all through childhood. Like, I don't know, for example, caramel. I absolutely hated caramel until I tried their juice. So, and they're cheap enough. They're cheap enough to actually go out of your way to try something new. So, get yourself over there and get yourself some decent juice. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Happy vaping.